when you think of the fair, you think of the, like the big three is always the carnival, food, and entertainment. Definitely at this fair, there's a fourth aspect to it, and that's agriculture. It's an agricultural fair, so I call it the big four now instead of the big three. That's one of the reasons people are coming to this fair, is for the ag displays, the ag exhibits, the competitions that happen in those areas. So that's probably the thing that I enjoy the most about the fair. It's not always about what the attendance is at a fair, but it's a lot about who's participating in the fair. The stage here at the fairgrounds is over 20 years old, so it was time for some M&R and maintenance and repair on it, and trying to make it a little safer for the performers. So one thing we did is we repainted all the running gear and everything below the stage here, and then we also have a brand new deck to put on the stage, and this is portable decking that we're going to try and this year and see how it works out. It's going to go over the entire stage surface, make it a little safer for the performers, and we'll be able to take the stage off after the fair and store it so that it doesn't deteriorate over the years.
We have 29 new foods.
Okay.
And there are 6 that are in the food contest, which will also be there's also a People's Choice contest that happens on Wednesday, but the food contest is on Saturday. So we hear from the judges who's their favorite, but then we also hear from the people as to, where's their favorite. It may be different. Usually it is. I would name some of the foods, but I don't want to express a preference. But they're just all super. They really are. They're creative, and they're good foods too. They go beyond the trends. They look for something that's going to have legs and have longevity, that people can come back for once they say, hey, we really liked this, that they can come back and enjoy it again year after year.
We had that big Red Power convention going on here on the grounds at International Harvester Tractor Convention. And so those people kind of got stuck here for a little bit during the flood, and we had to get them moved out and start to open up the fairgrounds for some of those disaster recovery services. Putting a brand new deck on the stables barn here, so kind of a brand new seating area. Has the branding iron here on the fairgrounds. And they completely stripped this building down and remodeled it. So it is a brand new building on the fairgrounds. Last year, this was kind of a new venture. It was a tasting room, so it was a craft beer tasting room for people. This year, we're going to create more seating in this area. In addition to just a tasting room, created this neat little bar with kind of a old fair signage, kind of history, little historical aspect. We didn't have this area done. We were just serving out in this area, but we kind of created this neat little bar area and just pulled some of the old fair signage that was up in the rafters out and brought it in here and kind of made a neat little bar and beverage area for people to relax. And a lot of this wood is all repurposed. This was flooring out of the old livestock building that got torn down a few years ago on the fairgrounds. So I've made a few changes. I mean, just operational wise and stuff to make things what I feel are a little more efficient. But this fair has a lot of great traditions, and it's not broke.
Yep.
It's not a broken fair. So
don't mess with a good thing.
You don't mess a lot with a good thing.
Yep.
We got great vendors. We got great exhibitors. We got great customers. They're coming to this fair for different reasons, whether you're a livestock exhibitor or you're going to go shopping or you're enjoying the free entertainment or the concerts in the grandstand. They come for a lot of different reasons, so just pay attention to those different areas and why they're coming to the fair, and we'll be successful.